Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to round 7 of Grace TNCA T20 League powered by Advanced College. Today we have YETI Cricket Club playing against Everest Cricket Club, who are both at the bottom end of the table. So it is a crucial match between these two. Both of them are desperately looking for a win. We have Dinesh Casey and Rohit Patrai as the opener batsman for Yeti Cricket Club, and Sabin Stapit, who was brilliant in the past game, taking 5 wickets. The first 5 wicket haul is the opener bowler from Everest Stars. Rohit Patrai is in strike. Oh, that was a good looking ball. Sabin has not secured any run in the first two balls, but they will get a single. So Rohit Patrai is off the mark in the third ball of the over. And you can see that the Yeti Cricket Club, they are flaunting their new jerseys today. Let's see if it can be a lucky charm for them if they can. Oh, that was chance of a run out. But the leg umpire says no. That was very close. Yes, but Everest Stars, they will try and get some early wickets so that it's easier from them throughout the innings. We are here from bringing you live game from Breezewater. Oh, that was a chance of a catch straight to the man on point, but he has dropped it. That was very close. Two back to back chances of wicket for Everest Cricket Club. But Sabine, he has been brilliant with the ball from the start. Just played it on the leg side and they'll get a single. So that is the end of the first over, and Yeti Cricket Club are three without a loss of any wickets. I also would like to thank Exotic Lane YouTube channel for bringing us live update of every match here for the Grace TNCA T20 League. We are here at Breezewater, as I mentioned before. The weather here is pretty good, 14 degrees, little bit of a breeze, but no sign of rain. So Sanjeev Lamgade is going to bowl the second over, and Rohit Padra, he is on strike. We have a good number of spectators here at Breezewater today. Everyone here supporting their families, enjoying this game. It's a good atmosphere to be out here. But yes, Everest Stars, they will want to capitalize. They'll want to get some early wickets in here in the first few overs. Because Yeti Cricket Club, they have good batting lineup as well. So it is going to be a competitive match between these two teams. No runs coming so far in the first two balls. Just signal wide by the umpire today. The umpire today is Mr. Sujit Regmi. That was a beautiful hit. Just on, they'll get a single. It was the Yeti Cricket Club who won the toss today, and they elected to bat first. So they must be wanting to put on a good target today. We still have Anis Pathak to come. We've got Niranjan Bhandari, Sarad Raj Bhandari, Amit Mohato. They can all do some wonders with the bat, but that has just been flicked on the offside for a single. So the last ball of the over for Sanjeev. Good over so far. Only managed to concede 3 runs. And that was a bit of a misfield. Chance for an out, but throw went straight to the wicketkeeper. So that is the win end of the second over. And YETI Cricket Club, there are 6 runs without a loss of any wicket. Let's see who will be able to break this partnership early on from Everest Stars. They do have a good bowling lineup. It is Sabin Stapet again with the ball. Oh, he was trying to stop it, but the ball will just pass away. And Dinesh and Rohit, they will manage to get a single. Oh, that was a good flick of a bat. But there's a man over there. So they will just get a single. That they have some good fielding out there. They have been managing to stop some runs and limit Yeti Cricket Club just for 8 runs so far. What can Dinesh do today? Back to back dots. Rohit Bhatra, he has already played 10 balls, and Dinesh Casey, he has played 6 balls. It's okay for the beginning overs, but they will definitely have to capitalize this later on. As the opening batsmen, they have to give some confidence to their batters coming after them, put on a good run for them to build on it. The last ball of this over, second over for Sabine. He has bowled brilliantly so far, a good looking spell, only managed to concede 5 runs. And that will be the end of third over. And Yeti Cricket Club, they are 8 without a loss of any wickets. This is the last over of the power play. And YETI Cricket Club, they should be looking to get some boundaries within this power play as there is a bit of a fielding restriction out there. It's going to get even difficult later on. But I must say, Everest Cricket Club, they have the upper hand in this power play so far. And Sanjeev Lamgare, he has started his second over with a dot. That was a good ball. The batter couldn't judge it. And Rohit, he is in a bit of a trouble situation, I must say. It can get worse. He has only managed to get 4 runs in the 12 balls he have played so far. And it is the dots that builds frustration in the batsmen, and they will try to make up for that with some boundaries, but they will just get single for that one. Yeah, within this power play, they just have a current run rate of 2.6. That is a bit low. Oh, that was a good looking shot, but there is a fielder in the deep, and he will stop that. And YETI, they'll just get a single. So the runs currently are just coming in the form of singles. Only the last 2 balls remaining in the power play. If we look at the table, it is Gorkha Legends who are leading the table at the moment. Moonlight just below them. That was a good looking shot, but it is a big outfield. And Rohit, he has managed to get the first boundary of this innings. That will give him some confidence, Rohit. The last ball of the over for Sanjeev. And that is the end of the beautiful spell from Sanjeev. Only got 1-4 in that over, 9 in his 2 over. And the umpire signals the end of the power play. So Everest will do some changes in the fielding now. The next bowler in from Everest Stars Cricket Club is Arun Ghimire. And Dinesh Casey, he is on strike. Just earlier, Expert Cricket Club, they had a victory. They put on a big score today. They gave a target of 200 to Moonlight Rhinos. So it is a good batting pitch today. So I think YETI Cricket Club, they should be looking to get somewhere between 160, 180. That would be a good chaseable target for them. Oh, there's a bit of a fumble. So that is the end of 5 overs, and Yeti Cricket Club, they are 17 without a loss of any wickets. That was a good spell from Arun just earlier. Just managed to concede 3 runs. So let's see who the captain is going to trust with the ball for the 6th over. It is going to be Welcome back, everyone. This is Grace International presents TNCA T20 League powered by Advanced College. We have YETI Cricket Club playing against Everest Stars Cricket Club today here at Willie Park Oval, Breezewater. YETI Cricket Club, they have got 24 runs in 6 overs. That was a good looking shot from Dinesh, but it will just drop in between those two fielders in the deep. And Yeti Cricket Club, they will just get a single from that one. Dinesh Casey, he has already played 21 balls, just managed to get 12 runs. That was a good looking shot. It will just reach between those two fielders out in the deep. And Dinesh Casey, he has opened his account with a 4 as well. That was a beautiful looking shot. And this is what Yeti Cricket Club need at the moment. That will affect his strike rate positively for Dinesh Casey. I think it's high time that both Dinesh and Rohit accelerate now, capitalize, because they do have a good line of batters to come as well. And that is the end of 7 overs. And Yeti Cricket Club, they are 31 without a loss of any wickets. And talking about at this current moment, I think it is the Everest Stars Cricket Club who are at the front foot. As I said, our previous game, Expert Cricket Club, they put on a good total 199 runs, the second highest total in our tournament so far. So there was a bit of an appeal, but the umpire is unimpressed. That's our point table so far. Gorkha and Moonlight, they are leading the scoreboard. And Everest and Eti, they are at the bottom end of the table. So it's a crucial match for these two teams, both desperately looking for some wins. Dinesh Casey and Rohit Bhattarai, they are both capable batter. So upcoming fixer, we have Kathmandu Warriors playing against Capital Dragons. That's happening in 3:15. But that is a good looking shot coming off from the bat of Dinesh Casey. His second boundary in this innings. We were talking about accelerating, and Dinesh, I think he's going to change gear from this point onwards. Already hit 2 boundaries in the last 2 overs, and he will have to continue doing that for his team. We have Niranjan, Anis, Sarad, Samir Chetri, Amit, and Rosan, Rajesh Khatri, both yet to come from Yeti Cricket Club. But a good looking over from Sonu Gaha so far. Only one boundary coming off. Managed to put on some pressure with the bat. Oh, that's just the hand of the bat of the fielder at cover. That is the third miss of this inning. They had three chances of taking a wicket, breaking this partnership. Let's see how expensive this is going to turn out to be. And that was the last ball of the over. End of 8th over. And Yeti Cricket Club, they are 37 without a loss of any wickets. Let's see who is going to bowl the next over. Who is going to break this partnership between Dinesh and Rohit? I think the captain has trusted Vishnu Panthi, who is going to bowl his first over of this innings. Everest Cricket Club, they have a good fielding placement. They have managed to restrict Yeti Cricket Club from getting any doubles so far. Let's see what Vishnu Panthi can do. First ball, a slower one, and he starts with a dot. Good bowling effort from Vishnu. Rohit, I think he's starting to get anxious. He has played 22 balls already. Ah, that was close. Everest, they are cheering on for every ball out here, giving some confidence to their bowlers. That is a good looking shot, but there is a man out there on deep who will protect it, and they will just get a single. As I said before, I think Rohit is starting to get anxious because he knows how crucial this game is for them. And if he can't accelerate now, Yeti can be in a bit of a trouble. Then it's just placed that beautifully on the cover side for a single. Another beautiful ball. And that is the end of his spell for Vishnu Panthi. And end of 9th over. And Yeti Cricket Club, they are 39 without a loss of any wickets. This is a very low total for Yeti because they are capable of much more. But yes, Yeti Cricket Club, they do have a luxury of the power surge later on in the innings after the 10th over. And they can utilize it to accelerate, to hit some boundaries, and give Yeti Cricket Club back the confidence, bring them on the front foot. But I don't think They have the luxury to wait. They need to start building on this innings because the run currently is only coming from running between the wickets. I think the captain of Everest Stars Cricket Club, he's going to be very happy how the team has played so far, restricting Yeti Cricket Club just for 40 runs. Almost. Very good fielding effort out there in the cover region. Another dot. It is Dinesh Casey back on strike now. Back to back dots. I wonder what's going on. What's the communication like between these two in the field? Oh, Dinesh was already running. Rohit is still there. But yeah, they are successful in getting 2 runs and wide signaled by the umpire. So there will be 3 runs coming from that ball. Oh, there's a bit of a chance there. Half chance. There was an appeal, but the leg umpire says no. And I think it's time for us to take the drinks break as signaled by the umpire. So at the end of 10th over, Yeti Cricket Club are just 46 runs without a loss of any wickets. We are going to take a drinks break and we will be joining you shortly after that. Welcome back after that short drinks break. We are back again with the match between Yeti Cricket Club and Everest Stars Cricket Club. Yeti, they have managed to get 46 runs in 10 overs, and Everest Stars, they are at the forefront. Brilliant bowling performance from their team so far. And Yeti Cricket Club, they are looking to accelerate here. They will need to accelerate here. It is Bisnu Panthi again with the ball. That was a good looking shot to start with, just as the hand of the fielder, and that will clear the ropes for four. And that is 50 up for Yeti Cricket Club. It has come in the 10th over for them. Both Rohit and Dinesh, they have managed to get 2 fours each so far. And everything else is just coming from running between the wickets, mostly singles. Back to back hit. And again, the ball will go all the way for a six. I think Rohit Patrai, he has got an energy boost after that drinks break just now. He has changed his gear. He is looking very confident with the bat, hitting back to back boundaries. That is what Yeti Cricket Club needs at the moment. And Rohit Patrai, he's doing that beautifully. Captain is giving some guidance to the bowler now. Let's see how he's going to come back after conceding 2 back to back boundaries. I think the ball is lost now. I think they have found it. That was the first six of this innings, coming off the bat of Rohit Patrai. I think the ball looks fine. They're going to continue using that one. So, Bisnu Panthi with his third ball of the over. That was a good comeback from Bisnu. Just concede a single. But yes, it is high time that Yeti Cricket Club sift their gear, hit on some boundaries. Oh, that was close. Dinesh was trying to go all out, but it was a slower delivery from Bisnu Panthi. And the umpire signals the wide for the previous one, so that would be 2 runs coming from that ball. So a wide and a dot, and the last ball of this over, of the expensive over, I must say. And he has finished that with a dot. So that was one of the good over for Yeti Cricket Club. And it's Sandeep Paudel who's coming on with the ball now. Second over for him. And Dinesh Casey, he has just taken off his helmet. He's trying to go all out here. Oh, that's some good intent, but there is some protection out there in the deep. And Yeti Cricket Club will just get a single from that one. Everest Stars, they are a bit chirpy in the field out there. They are happy with their performance so far, I must say. Good fielding effort, good bowling effort, good captaincy out there from Moin Shrestha, the captain wicketkeeper. Oh, that was a good looking shot again from Dinesh. It will just find the gap between the two fielders out there in the deep. And that will be a 4. Now it is Rohit who is on strike now. I think there was leg missing. They have not been successful in their appeal so far, Everest Stars. Oh, that is up in the air. But it will find the no man reason. And there is some good running between the wickets between Rohit and Dinesh Casey. And it is the end of 12th over. And Yeti Cricket Club are 68 without a loss of any wicket. I think it's the right time for them to take the advantage of power surge as well, because they are both sets batsmen out there. And they will want to capitalize there. Already played good number of balls, those two. Let's see when they will decide to take the power surge. The next bowler in is Sanjog Tiwari, sorry. And Dinesh Casey will face the first ball of Sanjog. That was a good bowling from Sanjog. Starting to get a bit windy here. Bit of fumble, but they'll just stop for a single. Oh, that was close. And the baller knows it. I think Rohit was trying to go aerial with that ball, but completely missed it. Another good batting, just to the man. The ball is only getting to the fielders at this moment. Good field placement. Oh, there's a bit of a fumble out there from the fielder, and they were hesitant to run, but they are safe as of now. And the umpire just gives those as leg byes. It's the last ball of the over of Sanjog. And Rohit strikes again. I think the fielder had already collected it, but it just dropped. More chances lost for Everest Stars. They can't be doing that. Although they have restricted YETI Cricket Club for just 72 runs, they can't afford, because they should be taking some wickets. They should be breaking this partnership. So it's going to be Sanjeev again, bowling his third over in this innings. Economical so far, only conceded 9 runs in 2 overs. Can he be the one, the partnership breaker? And I think Yeti Cricket Club, they have decided to go for the power surge, as I was mentioning a bit earlier. I think it should be when these two batter are out there in the middle, because they are sets batsmen, they are confident, and with the fielding restrictions, it is going to be easy for them to accelerate as well. And Sanjeev, he will be bowling this power surge over. Let's see what goes. Who will have the upper hand? Started with a single. I don't think Everest would mind singles and doubles at this moment. Oh, that is a good looking shot. Dinesh goes aerial. And that is a maximum for Dinesh. The first maximum for Dinesh in this innings. This is what Dinesh Casey can do if he stays a bit longer out there in the middle. He can put on a bit of a show, Dinesh Casey, with the bat. And that boundary will give Everest Stars Cricket Club some time to think about their comeback, how they can have the upper hand in this power surge overs. And Dinesh Casey and Rohit Patrai will have some time for breathing as well. I think the umpire is checking the condition of the ball. I think it looks okay. So Sanjeev Lamkare, how he is going to come back now? It is going to be difficult because both batsmen, are in hitting mode now with the power surge. They are going to hit every balls because they do have wickets on hand, Yeti Cricket Club. That was a good looking ball. These dots can be very expensive for Yeti Cricket Club, especially coming in these power surge overs. Oh, back to back, good bowling effort from Sanjeev. Back to back dots. Dinesh seems frustrated. He is wanting to get off the mark. Oh, good looking shot from Dinesh. It will clear the ropes for a four. Dinesh has made a good comeback after back to back dots. So, a good looking over from Yeti Cricket Club point of view. 10 runs coming from it. But I think that was a wide. So, Sanjeev will have to ball again. Yeti Cricket Club won't mind that. Freebies for them. Wide again. Back to back wides. What was looking like a good over turned out to be a bit expensive with those two wides. Fumble again. That is the end of the over now, finally. So, end of 14th over. In Yeti Cricket Club, they are 86 without a loss of any wickets. If we look at the scorecard, so Dinesh and Rohit Bhattrai, they both have played 42 balls. They have a strike rate just over 92 for Dinesh and 88 for Rohit. I think they should be striking a bit above that. And it is Sabin Stapit with the ball now. Very economical so far in the innings. Only conceded 5 runs in 2 overs. So this is third over for Sabine. Bowling against Dinesh Casey now, who is on strike. They're changing a bit of a fielding. Dinesh trying to go aerial again. The two fielders running to save that ball from the boundary, and they will manage to do it. There was some good running effort, good fielding effort from Everest fielder. Just 5 balls remaining in this power surge over. Dinesh goes aerial again. Just reached the hand of the fall. There's a bit of a miscommunication between those two, but they will safely get in the beach. Dinesh is trying to go all out in every bowls. Goes again. Oh, bit of a misfield out there in the deep. And what was going to be just a couple of runs has turned out to be a four. The weather here is pretty lovely. The sky is clear. Little bit of a breeze, but we won't mind that. The fourth ball of the over. Let's see what Dinesh is going to do. He goes aerial again. That's up in the air. Can the fielder get it? The wickets. Oh, I think that was a brilliant, brilliant fielding effort from the wicketkeeper himself, the captain, Mr. Mohin Shrestha. He had to run quite a bit to get under the ball, but once he went there, it was all safe. He just caught that catch very beautifully, breaking this partnership between Dinesh and Rohit Bhattarai, who were looking pretty good. But Dinesh, he has to depart after scoring 47 runs in 46 ball, strike rate of just above 100. And it is the man Sabin Stapit who was successful in breaking this partnership, of course with the help of the captain Mohin Shrestha. The next batsman in is Anis Pathak, the captain of YETI Cricket Club. And he immediately gets off the mark with a single. So this is a wicket taking over from Sabine. Last ball remaining. Uh, that was the end of a beautiful spell from Sabine. Ends that with a dot, and the umpire signals it is the end of the power surge. The next bowler in is Sanjog Tiwari. Second over for him. Only considered 3 runs in his previous over, Sanjog. And he will be bowling against the new man in, Anis Pathak, the captain of YETI Cricket Club. They are making some fielding changes. Just got the edge of the bat, Anis, and they will get a single. I'm wondering what Rohit Bhattrai might have communicated with Anis Pathak. What is going to be their plan moving forward? Because they do have plenty of wickets on hand and only 5 overs remaining in this game. Uh, oh, again the same. I think it is an accent replay from the previous over. Just touched the leg of the fielder and it crossed the rope for a four. And with that, it's 100 up for YETI Cricket Club. It has come in the 15th over for them. I think they still have chance to capitalize here. They still have chance to put on a respectable total, put on a good total, YETI Cricket Club. If they can get at least 10 per over from here, they can be somewhere around 140, 150. Rohit, I think it's Anis who goes aerial now. And it is a maximum for him, the captain, Anis. This is what Yeti needs. This intention to go big from the beginning. Just extra bit of a running exercise for the fielders of Everest Stars. They will just utilize this for a quick drinks. Welcome back, everyone. This is Grace International Presents TNCA T20 League powered by Advanced College. We are in the first innings of game between Everest Stars and YETI Cricket Club, and we are out here at Bridgewater, Willie Park Oval, with a beautiful view. And we just have a train just coming, just running behind us, if you can hear the noise. And after that wicket taking over from Sanjog, Yeti Cricket Club are 108 at a loss of 2 wickets in 16th over. Rohit Patra is a set batsman out there in the middle, getting 39 runs, playing 46 balls, and supporting him is Niranjan Bhandari. And Niranjan has to leave without troubling the scorers. A brilliant run out from Everest. And wickets are falling in tandem for Yeti Cricket Club. They are in bit of a crunch, but they won't mind because they do have still have good number of wickets on hand. So good fielding effort from Sandeep back to back. This can be crucial wickets. And now, after the fall of Niranjan Bhandari, it is Sarad Raj Bhandari in the middle now, supporting Rohit Patrai. Rohit Patrai, he's just there watching his batters on the other end depart one after the other. Rohit goes aerial, but there is a man out there. That could have been the second wicket so in the over. We can see Yeti cricketers, players in the dugout cheering on for those two players out in the middle. Rohit is he's batting with some good intent out there, and good running between the wicket between those two. Managed to get couples of run out there. Now the last ball of this over of Sonu Gaha batting against Rohit Patrai. Oh, there's a bit of a misfield. There's a chance of a run out. That was close. If it had just went straight to the hands of the wicketkeeper, there was a chance of a run out there. But both the batsmen are safe as of this moment. And that is the end of 17th over. And Yeti Cricket Club, they are 114 with the loss of 3 wickets. So these last 3 overs are crucial for both Everest Stars and Yeti Cricket Club. Yeti will want to accelerate here, whereas Everest Stars, they will want to take on more wickets. It is Sanjog Tiwari with the ball again. Who was very successful so far. Starts with a brilliant delivery, Sanjog. I think Sarad wants to go big as well. Play a beautiful shot. Third ball of the over from Sanjog. It is Sarad who is on strike. Strike rate of 100 for Sarad. 3 out of 3. I think they're just going to stick with the single. That is high up in the air. No chance for the fielder. The fielder is just going to be a spectator out there. And that is a maximum. And that's 50 up for Rohit Bhattarai. It has come in the 17th over of this innings. Strike rate of 98. The current partnership is 15 in 8 balls. They have to keep building on this partnership, Rohit and Sarad. I think they're still searching for the ball. It has traveled some distance. I think it's going to be a change of ball. I think they have found it, but I think they are going to want to check the condition of the ball if they want to replace it, because that ball has traveled quite some distance. I think the umpire is happy. Sanjog is going to continue with the 5th ball of his over. And Rohit Bhattarai is on strike now. He is going to be confident after hitting his first 50. Rohit. And immediately he gives away his wicket. Rohit and YETI are in a bit of a crunch now, because both the sets batsmen, Rohit and Dinesh, they have to depart. And the next man in, Samir Casey. Good batting performance from Rohit Bhattarai so far. He's going to be happy. But the score currently is 123 at a loss of 4 wickets. 1, 2, 3, 4. The last ball of this over. Catch was the call, but I think the ball is going to travel some distance, which will give them some chance to run for a couple. And that is the end of the 18th over. And YETI Cricket Club, they are 125 at a loss of 4 wickets. They have managed to accelerate a bit, but they do have 2 overs remaining. So 12 balls. So let's see what they can do in the last 2 overs of this innings. Can they go big? Can they have a good over? Even if they just go 10 per over, the score is going to be 145. And I think Yeti will be happy with that score because they do have a good bowling lineup, Yeti Cricket Club. But Sarad, he is a good batsman as well. He can go above 10 per over. That is a good looking shot from him. And I think it will gonna clear the rope for a 4. Yes, this is what Sarad needs to do now. I think there's a bit of a drizzle out here. Hope it's not going to rain heavily. Hope it's not going to impact the match because we do have one more match coming up shortly after. A 4 and a dot to follow after that. So good bowling effort from Sonu. Oh, is it a chance of a run out? Oh, that's a fumble. And coming from the captain, wicketkeeper Mohin Shrestha, there was definitely a chance of a run out. But Everest Stars, they have missed it. And that brings Samir Casey on strike. So they're just going to get single again. So 6 runs coming from this over so far. So they need 4 more to get 10 per over and make that score of 145. If they go on with this current run rate of 7.202, the projected run is 142. I think they are going to stop with 2 runs, Yeti. So they need 2 more. I think they're listening to my commentary and they have decided to stick with 10 per overs. So they need 2 more runs. Or will they go aerial? Oh, I think Sarad has gone aerial. That was a big shot, but I think just bounced before clearing the rope. So that will be a 4. So that is the end of 19th over and 12 runs coming from it. And Yeti Cricket Club, they are 137 at a loss of 4 wickets. So the last important over for both the team. I think Sarat should have come earlier in the innings because he's batting quite well, Sarad. Good strike rate, good intent with the bat. Managed to get 15 runs in just 9 balls. So it is Sanjeev who is going to bowl the last over, the death over. And he has started with a brilliant bowling performance. Chance of a run out. And I think the finger goes up. And that is the fall of fifth wicket for Yeti Cricket Club. And Samir Casey, he has to depart after scoring 3 runs. Great effort from the bowler. Great effort from Sanjeev Lamgade. And with the departure of Samir Casey, it is the president of Yeti Cricket Club, Amit Mahato, who is going to come at the pitch in the non-striker end. I think they're trying to go for 2 runs, and they will manage to get it successfully. But yes, Amit, he's on the non-striker end. He just needs to support Sarad now for the last 4 balls. Sarad goes high up in the air again, but the ball will just bounce before clearing the ropes, and it will be another boundary for Sarad. 4 runs coming from it. So 6 runs in the over so far. They're already 143 Yeti Cricket Club. I think they can reach up to 150 if they get a couple of boundaries. Uh, that is a brilliant piece of bowling, Sanjog. Back-to-back wickets in this over for him, Sanjeev. Sarad, who was looking very good out there, has to depart after that brilliant bowling performance. That brings Rajesh Khatri. That brings Roshan Khatri on strike. But Sanjeev, a brilliant spell from him in this innings, taking 2 wickets in 4 overs. 2 balls still remaining. Can he take few more? And that's 140 up for Yeti Cricket Club. And Sanjeev looking quite confident out there. And Roshan has to face. Roshan has gone all out. He's just gonna get the strike back to Amit Mohato, who has yet to open up the scorecard. And that is the last ball of this over, of this innings. And Amit has to depart. That's the end of the innings. And Yeti Cricket Club, they are 141 at the loss of 6 wickets. That means the target is 142.